So it's day 3. Started at 6 o'clock. Alarm went off at 5, but sparring at 6. Not done that for a few weeks. Got on the bags. Felt stronger than I thought I would. So I've not sparred for a while and I've not eaten for 3 days. So felt quite strong. Then I did body sparring, boxing. This is 2 minute rounds, 1 minute rest, 6 rounds with a guy who basically doesn't take a step back. So it was a good test. He's a big lad as well. Um, but yeah, felt stronger than I did, but I did notice like you feel the shots a lot more. It's almost like because your body's more empty. There's more to feel, but it's not necessarily that it hurts. You're just more, your nervous system's more tuned in, so it's just you're more sensitive to things. It's not like painful as such. So that was good. Um, Went to meet a friend, had a coffee. He was asking about how expensive it is, the juicing. Um, so you can stretch it out quite well. Like I admit, when we're not having an income, managed to go to Lidl, spent 17 quid, 3 litres of coconut water, and then loads of fruits and veggies, which I'm going to juice. And they should tick me over for the next 2 or 3 days. So it's a bit of a myth that it has to be pricey if you do it right. Cravings today though has been the most difficult, probably because I've not had enough juice today. I've not done the juicing yet, and it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So I need to get that done so that I don't cave. So yeah, half a litre of watermelon juice, half a litre of coconut water, a couple of coffees, chai tea. But yeah, the cravings, it's like your mind's a bit of a tyrant, so negotiating, saying, oh, I could eat over the weekend and then start again on Monday, which is a battle we all face, I think, in a lot of areas where you're like, oh, I'll start Monday. But then if you have an heavy weekend, starting Monday, your willpower's low, so you're always in a position where you think, oh, well, if I start Tuesday, it's not the end of the world. And then before you know it, you're back in the cycle anyway, and then you've missed that window again, and before you know it, years have passed. So it's interesting how your mind tries to bargain with you when it comes to wanting to break certain habits. But held it so far, which is good. Really, really like itching to weigh myself as well, which I'm not doing because I don't want it to influence. Oh, I'm ahead of schedule. Then I might tell myself, oh, I could eat something light now, or I'm behind schedule and then get demotivated. So I don't really want those numbers to have a negative impact on this journey. But yeah, I've had some good conversations, reconnected with an old mentor, just randomly decided to give him a call and had a long chat, which was interesting. Not spoke for over a year. So there's things like that happen when you're fasting, and then a close friend rung straight after. So funnily enough, I've spoke to a few people already, and that was before 9 a.m. on a Saturday, which I'd still be in bed now. So that's really good. So yeah, feeling good overall. Cravings are getting a bit louder, but I think that's because I've not been disciplined with getting the juice done early before it becomes a bigger task, because it does take a bit of time to do it. So then it almost becomes a bit of a monster of having to do it. And because I want to do a big batch this time, it's a bigger job. You're almost talking yourself out of it. But energy levels are all right at the moment. Earlier, I had a bit of a lie down, just trying to balance things out. Sat in the garden when I got back from the sparring and the shopping, and got a bit of sunlight, trying to stick to my daily habits. So it's all going quite well so far. But I'm only on day 3, so we'll see what happens.